Okay, I'm standing here with Julian Mutt from Fluendo. So tell me, Julian, tell me about you and Fluendo.
Okay, so I'm the founder of Fluendo together with another partner, and basically we founded the company to enable multimedia solutions in the free software environment. So it includes Windows, Mac OS X, Linux, and mobile devices as well. So we're providing solutions so that it's possible to play back multimedia and so on.
Oh. So tell me, why are you here at OSIM in Berlin?
So the multimedia world is very active on the desktop business, but on the mobile business there's a lot of things to do as well. So as the mobile world is gearing towards the mobility and the mobile platforms and free software, it's interesting for us to enable multimedia on those platforms as well, which is why we believe that we can show our solutions to the mobile world on open source layers and provide some help there.
Okay. So tell me, what are you really showing here today? Would be exciting to see the demo actually.
Yeah, so what we have here is the default media players that are installed together with the Moblin platform, which includes open source applications. One of them is the Totem media player, which is provided as the default media player from the GNOME desktop. And this player is using the GStreamer stack, which we are developing together with the community. And the GStreamer is able to have multimedia codecs that are providing the decoding capabilities. And the Fluendo is demonstrating that it can provide codecs together with patent licenses on this platform that are accelerated with the chipset that's provided in the device, so that the playback is very smooth and able to consume very, very few battery. So this is a 480p video that's playing inside the Totem player. It's copyright left content that we are downloading from internet, and this is H.264 video with the smallest HD profile you can have because the device is limited to that. But this consumes very little CPU because we have all the codecs using our hardware acceleration. So on this device we are connected with this computer, and we can see that the Totem process here is consuming something like 40% CPU, which is a very, very small CPU footage for such a very demanding video clip. And if you would decode that with software only, you would consume something like 80%, or maybe not even being able to decode the clip, and that would completely drain the battery power from the device. So what we do is that we are providing those codecs, optimizing them, making sure that as much clips as possible are able to play on those devices. So that we can provide both the technology and the patent licenses, which is a very big minefield and that's very complex. So we make it possible for OEMs and so on to just buy the codecs from us, have something that works on the MID platform, and that have all the patent licenses sorted out, and just sell the devices to the market very quickly.
So why did you decide to build the application for the MID?
Well, those small devices are very interesting because having a fanless device that's able to play HD is a very, very interesting platform to develop sub-notebooks, mobile internet devices such as phones or PAs, portable media players, set-top boxes, whatever you can think of. And I think multimedia is going to come to the end user like this, and the MID platform is very interesting for our codec solutions.
What kind of market opportunity do you see with MID and with the Fluendo?
Well, I think there's going to be a very big boom of the sub-notebook market, and the ASUS has been a clear demonstration of that. Media consumption, internet browsing, mail, navigation, and so on, this is the most important activities of those devices. So I think Fluendo is a very big opportunity to provide all the multimedia stack for big OEMs that are going to go for that market and try to sell millions of units.
So if you would like to give a recommendation to other ISVs, what would that be?
Well, I think that building on top of the GStreamer stack is a very good idea, because it gives you a very reliable framework, and you have a very good support from the community. And there are multiple companies working around GStreamer, and it's available in the Moblin community. So I think building on top of GStreamer makes it possible to use a lot of codecs and support very good multimedia playback user experience. And that's the most important in the end, that the user is able to play as much stuff as they want, and it's relying on open source stack.
Thank you very much, Julian.
You're welcome.